It did initially surprise me to learn that the defending Colonial League champs, who have a very rich softball history, had never before hosted a youth softball clinic. But despite that delay, the Bangor softball team was eager to meet the future stars of their program.
I bounce around in the winter when they have their winter clinics for our local rec organization. But to get them out here, to get them on our field, to get them with the high school kids and the alumni who came back from college to help us out and the coaching staff, it's a blast.
It's great. I mean, I'm studying education in college, so I'm excited just to have this as an experience of really coaching younger girls.
Each day, the Slaters worked on a different skill set, and yesterday, the focus was base running.
For anybody who's ever watched Bangor softball, we try and run the bases as hard as we can. And Coach Rich did the same thing. We tried to keep the same thing moving. Look, we put pressure on the defense. And if we can teach the kids to do it at a young age, they can do it too.
Base running is a very big part of this game, and I think a lot of coaches, when coaching younger girls, don't realize that. But when you start them young, it's something that just becomes muscle memory. And if you get them to break their shell of diving, sliding, and realize that it's fun to get dirty and like all of that stuff, it's just gonna make them even more aggressive when they're older, or even my age.
And while the Slaters did enjoy teaching everyone who attended this year's clinic, their youngest camper, Macy Parr, simply stole the show.
I learned going like forward to the ball and like catching it with my glove, and I also learned going to the fence and finding the fence and then catching the ball.
She is very coachable, and her being that young and being able to pick up on how people are doing things, or even just like how some of us girls are doing the simplest things of transferring, she picks up on it like that. And it's mind-blowing to me of how she's so coachable.
Macy's great. We had her out here yesterday for the first day, and we did all fielding and we did a whole bunch of stuff. And that little kid goes 110% from start to finish. She's just so much fun to watch, and she gets it. She wants to do it, and it's fun to watch. She's a blast.
From Bangor, for the Service Electric Network, I'm Courtney DuPont.